Tessa Virtue and Scott Moyer wowed audiences for 22 years. They're the most decorated figure skaters in Olympic history, winning gold in both the ice dance and team event. They are the first figure skaters to win 5 career Olympic medals, and they've won 11 world championships and 24 Grand Prix medals. They retired in the fall of 2019, but haven't stopped continuing to inspire us. I'm being joined now by Tessa Virtue to talk about continuing to live a healthy lifestyle and what's next for her. Good morning and welcome, Tessa.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Although you're no longer competing on the world stage, why don't you share with us how you continue to challenge yourself and lead a healthy, balanced lifestyle?
Well, challenge is the right word. I try and take on things that allow me to learn and expand my knowledge of something. So right now I'm in school, but I think living a healthy lifestyle is all about balance and mindfulness. So whether that's working out or making the right choices with food, it all is part and parcel. It's funny how cyclical that can be, right? So when we make the right nutritional choices, like grabbing a kashi bar or having a bowl of cereal that you know you're getting a lot of fiber and protein in, you often sleep better, you're moving your body, you're trying to get out in the fresh air. I find it's all encompassing and it's really integrated.
And now, although you're not training competitively, are you finding that you're still working in exercise into your everyday routine?
I'm trying to, yeah, and I'm really enjoying it and appreciating it. I took a little bit of time off just to let my body recover, but now I just love the chance to move my body through space, and whether that's a dance class or my sister's a bar instructor, so that's been fun. She's been teaching me virtually, and I have a Peloton, so I'm trying to ride my bike, but just little things. Even a walk around the neighborhood feels really good just to move my body.
And what about how you've changed your nutrition? I'm sure you're maybe not eating the same as you were when you were competing, but how do you maintain that balance between having some of those treats and still eating a well-balanced diet?
I've always been about balance in that sense. I never want to deprive myself, and I think it's really important that we indulge, every now and then, but we can do so when we make healthy, conscious choices in other parts of our diet. So I always start with a bowl of cereal in the morning and maybe a bowl of fruit as well. The toasted berry crisp is my absolute favorite. And in fact, I was remembering this morning that I packed 2 suitcases of food to go to the Pyeongchang Olympic Games, and there were several boxes of that cereal in there, just because it's so easy to put with yogurt, snack on through the day. But as far as changes, I think, I'm just a little bit more lenient with the things that I try and consume. I'm really conscious of having like full, real ingredients. And I'm trying to cook a little bit more, so that's helping.
Now, we only have about a minute left, Tessa, but you mentioned that you're going to school now, so certainly different than being at the rink. What are you studying?
I'm doing my executive MBA at the Smith School of Business. So it's been really fun for me to kind of zoom out and get more of a macro understanding of the corporate realm. And I'm loving this academic challenge. I think, I pursued something so purposefully physically for many, many years. And now to feel like I can, have a goal in mind and work towards it as I learn and grow and, come into my own in the business sphere. It's been really, really fun and so inspiring because my classmates are just formidable.
And you recently welcomed a 4-legged family member. I saw you have a pup on your social media. What's that been like for you?
It's been great. She's here. I'm feeding her treats as we're chatting here. It's been so good. What a joy she's been to have around. I mean, she's just a real delight. We have so much fun just seeing her come into her own, and she has a great little personality. So she's been amazing. I'm so grateful for her.
Well, thanks so much for joining us. Unfortunately, we are out of time. That was our Canadian sweetheart, Tessa Virtue, joining us this morning to chat a little bit about how she's living a healthy, active lifestyle and what's next for her. And we'll have more global news coming up after a quick break. Stay with us.